Yo, what is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. People's been throwing around the idea of me doing another cooking video. I'll be honest with you, I'm not really prepared to do them. I have my gaming laptop here in the kitchen, the PlayStation 4 microphone, and of course my 4K camera. But anyway, I'm going to do a 2-meat lasagna. This is the way I do my lasagnas. I use a pound of hamburger meat and a pound of sausage for the meat base, the 2 meats. Walmart, basically oven ready noodles. You don't have to cook these in water or anything. And then, of course, for my sauce, I usually use a Ragu garden. This is a Mama's special garden sauce. I actually use another, it's a garden and mushroom sauce, but they didn't have it yesterday, so I opted for this. And of course you'll need an onion, a green bell pepper, and for my filling, a lot of people use ricotta. I don't particularly like ricotta, so what I do is I get a thing of cottage cheese, Parmesan cheese, and mozzarella cheese and garlic, and I make my own filling. And I save some of the mozzarella to put on top of it after I got all my filling and stuff in. But basically, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get my onion chopped up. I'm going to get my sausage and my hamburger meat and my onion in a skillet, let it fry, and of course drain the grease off of it. And then I'll throw my spaghetti sauce in there and let it marry for a little bit, and then I'll show you how to put it together. Now it is a messy thing to put together, I'm not gonna lie to you, but let me get the onion and stuff chopped, the meat and stuff going, and then after I get all that stuff back there, I'll show you how I put it together, and we'll throw it in the oven, and I'll show you what it looks like. Alright, so my cheese filling, like I say, I use cottage cheese. I know that's not the way the traditional lasagna is made. This is just, to me, I don't really like ricotta all that much, and to me cottage cheese, well, I was raised on cottage cheese, so it makes the perfect balance in my opinion. So cottage cheese, this is 24 ounces. This is 1 can of mushroom pieces and stems. I put the mushrooms actually in my cheese filling. I should have grabbed another thing of Parmesan out of the refrigerator, but anyway, this is probably about 1/4 of a cup of Parmesan. I've got another one in the refrigerator, I just didn't grab it. Some garlic. I would actually rather have fresh garlic, but I didn't have none on hand, so this is just dry seasoning. And when you use dry seasoning, don't use as much as you would fresh, because the dry seasoning seems to be overpowering. That was probably about 1/2 tablespoon. A little S&P. Like I say, there's no exact measurements on none of this, because trust me, I don't use measuring utensils. I just throw it in there to my liking. I eyeball it, and that's the way I go with it. Like I say, in my opinion, doing it this way with the garlic, the Parmesan cheese, and then of course mozzarella cheese, the cottage cheese, the salt and pepper, this is, to me, is a way better filling than using like I say, ricotta. And I've actually got some fresh parm, not in a in a jar there or whatever. Like I said, I'm going to reserve a little bit of this for the top of it. I'm actually going to mix the fresh parm with that to put on the top of it. And basically that's the filling right there. Like I say, Parmesan cheese, mozzarella cheese. Well, that light's way too bright for you guys to see. Alright. garlic, Parmesan cheese, mozzarella cheese, cottage cheese, salt and pepper. That is the filling. Let me turn that light off. Let's see. And it's white privilege. This is white privilege cheese. So that's the mixture. I gotta go check the hamburger meat and sausage mixture, and we should be able to start putting this bad boy together here in just 1 second. Stay tuned. Alright guys, first things first when assembling this, you got your pan. The first thing you want to do is add your meat sauce to this before you put anything else, because if you put the noodles down or anything else, it's going to burn and it's not going to be no good, trust me. I learned the hard way years and years ago. So first things first, meat sauce. Like I say, and I'm sorry about the audio on this, because like I say, I do have air conditioner and stuff running, and I'm using this cheap PlayStation mic, so you guys are probably getting all kinds of background noise, so on and so forth. So basically you got your first layer of your 2 meat sauce, and it doesn't have to be thick. It's just enough to cover the bottom of the pan to where the noodle or anything sticks to it. And basically I'm just going to do show you guys 1 layer, and then you pretty much figure out how you continue to do it. Like I say, we have the oven ready, lasagna noodles. You don't have to boil these or anything. Basically all you do is pull them out of the box and put your lasagna together, and the oven cooks the noodle. So it's very simple. Anybody in their right mind can make this. I mean, even if you're not in your right mind, you probably could still manage to put it together. And it's okay that the noodles overlap. Most of the time I'll do 3 or 4 across, and sometimes I have to do exactly what I'm getting ready to do. I have to actually break the end of the noodle to get it to go in the pan this way, like that, and then just throw the residual what you broke open or broke off the noodle, just throw it in the pan. Alright, so you've got that, and then you come in, and this is the way that I do. Like I say, this is the way I assemble this. There's no, I guess, no right or wrong way to assemble. It's whatever way you feel comfortable with, whatever way you want to do it will be perfectly fine. This is just the way that your boy does it. Like I say, I'm a professionally trained chef in the kitchen of Mama Grubs. Like I say, I learned everything basically from her. Like I say, you just got your cheese like that, and you'll come back in with a little bit more meat sauce. Don't go crazy with it, because you want the cheese to sort of come through and stick to the other layer of noodle that you're getting ready to throw on. But like I say, there is really no right or wrong way to do this. Okay, so that's basically 1 layer, and then we'll come back in. We'll finish the rest of the box of noodles, the rest of the cheese, and then I'll finish the top of it with mozzarella and all that, and then we'll throw it in the oven. I'm not going to sit here and make you guys sit through the whole process of how to layer a lasagna. So let me get this done and we'll throw it in the oven. Oh my goodness. Bubba's lasagna. Bubba's 2 meat lasagna. This thing just come out of the oven. It is really piping hot. And honestly, I would not recommend this. I would actually let this sit about 20 minutes before you cut into it. And give it a little bit more time to settle down and the heat to dissipate. Is that a word? Dissipate? Anyway, it allows the heat to escape and allows it to form a better structure. But I'm going to cut this anyway, because I've done got me 2 glorious cheese sticks, bread sticks with cheese, whatever you guys call them. But this has been a while since I've made a lasagna, so hopefully it will take shape. don't want a big piece because it is literally like 11:40 a.m. I want to go ahead and get this done before the day got too hot outside. So, all right, let's see here. Try to keep my oven mitt from getting too filthy. Make sure to break this thing from all sides. Oh, I think that's going to be good. I think it is. Oh. 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 There you go, guys. Bubba's 2-meat lasagna. Man, fat guy sure can cook.